It's February 17th, 2025, and it's time for the Monday Market Report. Every Monday, we look at inventory of single-family homes that are for sale in Hudson and Hernando Beach, Florida, that sit on saltwater canals that lead directly to the Gulf of Mexico with at least 2 bedrooms and at least 2 bathrooms. And talk about what's going on in the real estate marketplace. Well, what's going on in the real estate marketplace right now is an explosion of inventory. If we look at the numbers, on January 20th, we had 40 homes that met the criteria in Hudson. Today, we have 51. In Hernando Beach, we had 30 homes that meet the criteria. Today, we have 37. Why is inventory exploding? Very simply, houses are getting rehabbed. They're putting them on the market. And by golly, they're selling them for what they sold for before the hurricane. Also, the reason why inventory is growing is people have reached a point of total frustration with their rehab, with their lender, and with FEMA. And they're just deciding, hell with all this. I'm putting my flood damaged house on the market. I'm not going to redo it. For investors, this means there's a ton of great opportunities to make a bunch of money. For other people, we're seeing values hold. Yes, we had 2 hurricanes in 2 years, but the reality is that's not going to radically change real estate values. Interest rates are going to stay stubbornly high all year, especially with the inflation report we had last week. That means if you're going to be buying a home in 2025, you need to prepare yourself for a mortgage around 7%. And I'd love to tell you it's going to be less, but I'm not here to bullshit you. That's what it's going to be. On other subjects that you need to know about, before you agree to a contract and let somebody else pick your title company, you need to ask what they're going to charge for their services. Here's an exact example why. We had a buyer come out of Miami, and Miami's a little unique because there's several counties in Florida where the buyer pays for title insurance as opposed to Pasco, Hernando, Hillsborough, and Pinellas County and Citrus County where the seller pays for title insurance. They picked their own title company and said, hey, this is a great opportunity to make my seller some more money. Lo and behold, this Miami title company / attorney firm wanted to charge my seller $1,500 closing fee. Now, Valerie Brown, my ex-wife, runs America's Title Court. She charges $500. That's realistic. So before you allow somebody else to pick your title company and lock you into charges, you need to figure out what those charges are going to be and put, hey, they can't exceed the normal rate I'd pay down here. The other issue that I ran into this week that I was able to solve is because of the hurricane, we've had slow activity for the last 180 days. Most of that was before the new year. Now it's really busy. I had 5 closings on Friday. Appraisals are a bunch of garbage right now. We had an appraisal on some land in Weeki Wachee. The only sale was mine that I was on both sides of. The appraiser picked 2 lots that were located in Hernando Beach on saltwater canals when he's doing an appraisal for a lot on a Weeki Wachee canal. It's just garbage. My background in college is actually I have a degree from the University of South Florida in urban and regional land use planning. As close as South Florida had to a real estate degree. So I took appraisal, real estate, urban planning, zoning, public policy, stuff like that. Yeah, it was a billion years ago. I graduated in 87. But still, that knowledge that I got from those classes made me look at this appraisal and go, well, that's not a comp, that's not a comp, that's no adjustment for that. This is the way my knowledge and expertise can help you with your real estate transaction. Give me a call at 813-394-4356. My name's Greg Clesius. I'm broker owner of Gulf Coast Fishing Homes Realty. Have an amazing Monday.